Third graders, today I want to teach you how readers explain how a text's illustrations add to the words in the story by thinking, what do the illustrations show me about a character's feelings, reveal about a character's relationships, indicate about trouble or tension, do they paint a picture of the setting, do they reveal the mood or the feeling of the scene? All right, so we're going to be doing this work today using the story Tops and Bottoms, and this is in your Journeys Book 1 on page 431. All right, so if I look at the illustration here on the first page, the illustration shows a bear who looks like he's sleeping, so maybe he's tired. He's dressed in a tie and shoes, so maybe he's been working. It looks like he might be sitting on the porch of some sort. I see some sky behind him. It looks like the house next to him. The scene just seems kind of laid back and relaxed. So, once upon a time, there lived a very lazy bear who had lots of money and lots of land. His father had been a hard worker and a smart business bear, and he had given all his wealth to his son. But all Bear wanted to do was sleep. Well, I thought Bear might be tired, but actually the words tell me he's lazy, and the picture shows that with him slumped across the chair, sleeping. The words tell us that Bear's father had worked hard and had a lot of money. The father bear isn't in the illustration, but when I see the lazy bear, I'm starting to think this might indicate trouble in the story. So let's take a look at the next page. So this illustration shows rabbits, and a lot of them. It looks like there might be a mom and a dad, and lots of babies. They might be a little mischievous as well. The parents have to hold the babies in their laps. The little one down at the bottom is tugging on the other one's ears, and it doesn't seem like they're living somewhere nice. There's an old shoe and newspaper all thrown around. I wonder if something happened. Now let's read this page. Not far down the road lived a hare. Although Hare was clever, he sometimes got into trouble. He had once owned land too, but now he had nothing. He had lost a risky bet with a tortoise and had sold all his land to Bear to pay off the debt. Hare and his family were in very bad shape. The children are so hungry, Father Hare. We must think of something, Mother Hare cried one day. So Hare and Mrs. Hare put their heads together and cooked up a plan. Okay, so now let's look back at the illustration. So it looks like my thinking about the illustration was on track. The parents are talking, but they aren't just talking. They're scheming. They're cooking up a plan to help their family. They're poor and hungry, and it's Hare's fault. He owed Bear money. He owed Tortoise money, and he had to sell his land to get it. But you know what? I don't see anything in the illustration that shows that part of the story. But it's still pretty interesting. So third graders, I want you to continue reading the next couple pages with your learning coach of Tops and Bottoms, doing this same kind of work. Look at the illustration, talk about what it shows you, what it's revealing, what it indicates, and then read the text on the page. And then go back to the picture or the illustration and determine if what the illustration is showing you matches what the words are showing you.